Hello and welcome to Essex Volleyball. Sorry about that, we had some technical difficulties to start off the game. Right now it's 4-2. They are playing Cambridge, and it's a lovely day out here. We are also supposed to be on points. That's our bad. We're getting that fixed for you right away. We have our IT support coming in. Oh, that's a big ball by Number 9! No blonde roots! Essex to serve. No, Tendring to serve. Michelle, number 8 to serve. Now Michelle's been playing volleyball since she was a young lad, and she's come to showcase her talent here at Tendring. Let's see what she can do for us. Oh, beautiful pass by Michelle. Nice dig. We have a full serve over. Cambridge ball. Ugly three, but it does go down. That's a good run by the other team center right there. Number 1-6 on Cambridge. You know, establish that middle early. That way you release the pins later on in the game. Textbook, Riley. Textbook. We have number 8 coming to serve. We're suspecting a float serve, but who knows? Maybe she has a big spin serve. Let's see what she's got. I doubt it. I really do. And it's a typical float serve, as you mostly see in women's volleyball. Oh! Zach, good dig. Going out to the outside. Tight ball. Oh! Misread by Madison Hunnisker. Looks like the ref actually told the truth this time. Looking for that block light, but unfortunately the block was not there, and she just wiped it straight out of bounds. That's a tough one for Mads. The ref's now giving a nice little talk to Michelle. Probably about the players in the warm-up area just getting a little bit too excited. Very cliche call by the ref. Or wait, is it? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that's what it was. People just getting too excited on the sidelines. Love to see that involvement. Rowdy women, rowdy women. Oh, flow serve. Oh, you got to tell the pass. And it does go down for Tendring. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication on seam there. You saw Michelle and Liz both going for that ball. Usually like to see one person going and the other person leaving it to the other. Is that how you do this sport? Is that how you play volleyball? Sometimes, Dan, sometimes. That's a dirty ace. Oh, and a timeout called by Nicole Bishop, the Tendring player coach. This is a really tough service coming from 8. That's a hard ball. Oh, we're also one score. Totally forgot about that. Sorry, everyone. We are strictly amateur. If you haven't told yet, it is 8-3. Hopefully that shows up on the feed. And a word from our advertisers. This game is sponsored by White Claw. White Claw will taste like a seltzer, but not only get you really messed up. Here at Essex. Here at Tendring. Just going to advertisement for White Claw right now. We have White Claw sponsor our business. Alright, here we go. Back to the game. It is 8-3 for Cambridge versus Tendring. Right now for Tendring, we have Emily Bell on the left side, Madison Hunnisker on the right side, and Michaela Ping coming to the middle. Let's see if they can get one of those offensive weapons firing right now. Rightly so, Riley. Rightly so. It's really bad. It's a learning curve. Yeah. Low serve. Ow! And that is what we call the coach's point in volleyball. Nicole Bishop icing the server. Server puts it out of bounds. That's a rookie mistake. Great play by Nicole, though. Nice coach point. Ping the serve. Oh! Who's in? Whoa! David Mixon, our linesman, having second thoughts. That ball dropped right on the line. He got it right. That's all we need. Then he proceeds to throw the ball over the net, which is not something you ever do in volleyball. But hey, he's 18. He's young. He's learning. Ping the serve again. Oh, beautiful flow, seam flat, and it goes down. Point for Tendring. Yeah, that's a really heavy flow surge you got there, Dad. I would not want to be on the receiving end of that. God, no. God, no. Trouble ball, big block by Tendring. Ball's on the outside, doesn't look like a double at all. Winner, chicken dinner! Nice swing out there from the bell of the ball. Emily Bell Got a shot. Love that. Line off hands.
Beautiful shot.
Can't defend that.
You can't even coach that. That is natural talent right there, folks. Oh, beautiful pass. Not really.
Going up to the stifle tower. A block by Emily.
Tendring's ball again. What will Tendring do with it?
You know, Michaela's still getting used to the British game. You know, in America, you can dig that ball in the roof, but here, that's a no-no. And she's still adjusting. We got the tallest girl in Cambridge here to serve. She's a lefty. She hits the ball pretty hard. Let's see what she can do.
Weird form.
And out of bounds, back-to-back missed float serves from Cambridge. That is not textbook volleyball.
I think I see him from a Disney movie. We used to call her Bambi. Bambi. That's long legs, don't know how to move. And the service for Tendring.
Oh, 2 pass here. Pop it up to the back row right side. Oh, off the net. Nice take by Leslie. Pipe ball from Michelle. Roll shot. Okay, this is just some tic-tac-toe volleyball here. Oh, another roll shot. Nice dig. Look at that back set. Standing down ball.
Oh, away from California. Liz with the set. Oh, what do we have here? A big block. What is Tendring going to do with the ball? Nice. Keep it in play. Ball's up. Beautiful, beautiful pass up by Michelle. Ball's over. Oh, that setter does not know what she's doing. And we have...
Oh. It is now 9-9. Sorry for that. We're still having some technical difficulties on our side of the camera. For some reason, it's just not updating. It's not our fault at all. We're really good at this. All right, now we got number 3, Madison Hunziker, to serve. She's got a float serve. Let's see what she can do. Float serve to 18. Oh, and that's an ace from Mads.
You know, you just don't see that a lot in the women's volleyball. A float serve to right to the libero, and for them to just shank it to the right.
Oh, and another timeout early on in the game. We made a mistake earlier, by the way. Nicole Bishop did not call a timeout. In NVL, we have these things called technical timeouts. So that means the 8th point, wherever the first team is to get to 8, there's a timeout, and the same thing applies to 16. So nobody has to waste a timeout. You just get a little bit of time to talk to your team and, you know, formulate a strategy.
Volleyball 101, folks. If you're thinking about playing, come on down to the University of Essex and watch us play.
The environment here is electric. There are some fans that are getting out of control. Let me tell you, you're not doing something, I tell you to get down here quick.
Now, Riley, what is our mascot?
Honestly, Dad, I don't know when we talk about knives that much in England. They have a... Oh, nice high swing there down the line. God, I love that shot. Oh, and... It's not... Oh, it's 10-10. Again, technical difficulties. This is not our fault. Sorry about that music. The DJ is getting a bit aggressive with the sound. Oh, step to the back row ball. Don't see that very often. Oh, another step. Nice dig from Michelle. There you go. High ball. Oh, it's up again. To the left side.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful rally right here, folks. Oh, yes. Now, what do we do with it?
Well, that was a bit of an error on the other Cambridge's libero. That ball might have been floating out of bounds, but she decided to try the good old gator and see what happened. She gated that ball directly into the floor.
Right on the floor. Mission Cafe 19.
Emily Bell, now to serve. Oh, tough serve. High swing, down the line. Nice dig.
Easy.
Breeze got it. Going for the step ball. A little bit out wide. It's all right, though. They got it in the court. Set to left side. Oh, just out of bounds.
I don't think Cambridge knows exactly what they're doing. They keep setting the outside, assuming that she's going to hit it in.
You know, sometimes players just have to get warmed up to the game, Dan. You know, you're not going to be perfect off the bat. Sometimes you just got to find the rhythm and find that flow and see what happens.
Good approach. Good approach.
Oh, free ball on the other side. Breeze got it. Set to the left side to Michelle. Oh, what a heavy swing by Michelle.
Now she's 6'6", so I mean it's gonna be a tough time Cambridge.
They got some shoes on, Dad. That's what shoes are. Sorry. Oh, we got a timeout
second timeout from Cambridge is a bold call early on. You don't really want to waste those 2 timeouts. As a coach myself, I like to hold on to those at least from the red zone.
And a word from our sponsors, Mission Cafe 19. The best coffee on campus, fair trade source. We at Mission Cafe 19 locally source our coffee, and we aim to give you the best sip of Joe in your morning. Wake up in the morning, have a sip of Joe. In the afternoon, that 2 p.m. slump comes around. What's the best fix? Not drugs, folks. Coffee. And we're back at the... Sorry, folks, I got a nasty cold. It rains here a lot in Essex.
All right, Emily Bell still has this serve. She's put on 2 tough ones already. They're struggling with this pass. Let's see what she can do. Ball's in. Ooh. Oh, again! We have another coach's point. That is really just something you don't want to do in volleyball. The other team calls a timeout. You put that ball in the lines.
Classic Smirnoff Ice right there, Riley. Classic Smirnoff Ice. Nice flow serve.
Oh, and the floor just dropped off on that one. That sank right down on a tall Michelle. That's a hard ball to get for a big outside hitter.
But she takes it on the chin. She smiles, shakes it off. Next ball.
Veteran play. Always laugh at your mistakes. 13-12. Float serve coming in. Ooh, it's a gun, but a sick pass by Liz. Going out to Michelle, big hitter. Oh, right over top of the block and into the loop. That's a tough ball to stop, Dad. I don't know what they're going to do with that.
They're not going to do anything. They're just going to keep getting hit. Hopefully in the face.
Well, we don't really hope for other people to get hit in the face, but it's part of the game. Sometimes it happens. We usually apologize afterwards. Here you go, Kara to serve now.
Usually.
You've seen her throw up a spin serve before. Let's see what she's done today. Oh, deep float serve. I like it. Oh.
Just out.
Back-to-back missed float serves. Again, that's just something that is fundamental volleyball, and you really don't like to see it. But Tendring's a mature team, and they should be able to handle that no problem. Number 16 to serve now from Cambridge. She's studying law. Coming up. Good float serve.
Good float serve.
Nice pass by Emily Bell. Little push to 4. Michelle going again.
Big Michelle.
Right over top of the block. They are just simply not tall enough, not athletic enough out there to stop her.
I mean, you don't. Things are not broken, as the saying goes.
Let's set her everything as of right now because they have no answer. She jumps high. She hits hard. What's not to like?
She's 6'6".
She's 6'6" with shoes on. Oh, good pass there by the Cambridge libero. That was a hard serve. 18 with the swing. 18 forgot how hard the net was, and she put it right in the middle. That happens to me sometimes when I'm playing. I just cannot really think about how hard the net is.
Oh, stop joking around. Now, when you have a block as big as Tom Michelle at number 9, I mean, there's not much you can do with it.
Again, folks, here we go. We have that tactical timeout at 16-13. Just giving a chance for everyone to go grab some water, some nutrition, maybe a banana. Yeah, just talk about life.
Now, Riley, for the folks who don't know, how many timeouts does the coach have?
So a coach has 2 timeouts, Dan. They're allowed to call that whenever they like. They can even call it back-to-back. Plus the 2 timeouts from technical timeouts from 8 to 16. And, you have a lot of time to talk to your team and, manage things out there.
Beautiful said, Riley. Coherent, this guy.
Alright, the cheers coming back in the courts. The girls look focused. Cambridge is still talking, they have a lot to talk about right now. There's a lot of things that Tendring's doing that's just tough to answer. Alright, and we have a serve from the Mighty Mouse, Bree.
All the way from Connecticut. Which no one knows where the U.S. that is, but it's right by New York, so, she's a little bougie. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say
Good pass to the Cambridge libero. Tip it to Michelle. Oh. And 18 lands underneath the net. Just for a reference for you non-volleyball players out there, they have to have their full foot cross the line. And that is exactly what number 18 did out there. Now, 17-13.
Mighty Mouse Bree at the serve.
Trying to have a serve. Good pass over 18. Making up for that error. Oh, going inside.
It's up, and it's up, and it's up, and it's still up.
Oh, shocking they have to call carry there, but you know, sometimes they miss things like that. That was a 33 ball around by Cambridge. That's when you intentionally set the outside, specifically the left side of the court, inside, so you catch the opposing blockers off guard. Worked pretty well for them that time.
What I recommend for the ref is to have a nice cup of Mission Cafe 19 coffee.
Good pass over Shaw here, going back to it. And that's just nasty. That's just gross. That's all you can say about that.
What do? Seasoned veteran, not scared, no fear in her swing, in her approach. I mean, just it's so hard, it's so difficult to stop that as the opposing team. I don't know if Cambridge has had an answer yet.
Now Michelle's serve. Float serve down the middle to the libero. Oh, rough pass. Don't see that very often. Ooh, that's a rough set coming over the other side. Bella hit, a little bit outside. She's gonna set it over. Perfect pass to the center. Going for a high pipe ball. That's a weird play. And didn't count out for Cambridge there. Usually you don't want to set a pipe ball that high, but you know, they have a new strategy. I've never seen this one before. Let's see how it works out for them.
Damn, bro.
Michelle serve again to the libero. She's a little bit better that time. Still could be better. Oh, high swing from the lefty. That looks like a touch, and it is a touch. That is a great swing from number 11 on Cambridge. She is putting on a show for the Cambridge fans out there.
All 5 of them.
All 5 of them. It is 19-15. We have number 8 serving. Last time she served the ball out of bounds right after a timeout. Let's see if she can make up for it this time. Ball's up. Oh, it's in the court, right to Michelle. Obviously, they have a service target going back. Oh, nice touch in the block, but too much for them to handle. Mads absolutely crushing it out there. Going high off hands. It's a smart, educated shot.
She is so good. She's like, you know, this team is full of veterans. This team does not let down. I saw Mighty Mouse Bree crawl for a ball. It was good.
Tough serve from Peng. Inside set. That was not on purpose. Oh, tough free ball. Oh, this is tough. Sorry, everyone, for watching that. That was not great volleyball. Some all right ping pong, but it's not exactly what we're looking for in volleyball. Usually like 3 contacts, but see if they can make up for it.
You will not see that in a highlight tape, for sure, right?
Oh, tough pass.
Oh! The net is too high. She must have thought it was soccer.
Good one, Dan. Oh, gosh.
Riley.
All right, Cambridge just really needs to find a way to limit their errors right now. They're struggling on the passing line and they're struggling attacking. Let's see what they can do. Ooh, that's not what you're looking for.
Very low pass.
Put in the court. Nice swing. Limit those errors. Oh, high pipe ball. Yeah. The high pipe ball works when you have Michelle on your team because she's Michelle. It's 6'6" with shoes on. Michaela Peng back to serve. 23-15. This game is getting out of Cambridge's hands. Let's see what you can do back there. Good serve. Good pass from 18. That's what I like to see. Going out to the tall lefty, and she's just too much for Emily Bellahan on the left side.
Great swing by number 11.
She is also going back to serve now. Hopefully she can create some magic for Cambridge here because they need it. Ball's up. Serve in the court, right on Michelle, as per usual. To Mads. Ooh, heavy cross-court shot from Mads. That's 2 kills we've seen in the past 5 points, and she's looking pretty good out there. What do you have to say about their serving strategy right now, Dan? Serving all the balls to Michelle.
I gotta say it's not very smart. You know, it's a very what's the word? Opposite of veteran. You know, Michelle's been in the game since she was out the womb, and she knows how to pass. Flow serve. Oh, beautiful flow serve to the deep left corner. High roll. Got Mighty Mouse Bree in the middle shot. Grandma Kara passes up. They need to put the ball over, and they do. Short pass. Bree's going to go all the way to the outside. Big swing. And we got a net. Now, the ref may have called that incorrectly, as he has in the past, but that's okay.
All right, it's a good guy. That's the set, folks. 25-16 for Tendring.
He's actually the uncle to my godfather.
That's a weird relationship you got there, Dad. Anyways, it's a good set from Tendring. It's exactly what they want. You know, they controlled the pace of the play. They passed well. They served well. They limited their errors. Michelle had, I don't know, 7 or 8 points. Matt had a couple on there. Ping was serving good. It's exactly what you want from a team. Good opening set. What do you think Cambridge has got to do in here, Dan, to come back?
Oh, they're going to have to switch up the team. I mean, maybe they should put the coach in.
Can't do that, John.
Oh.
Go on, Dan.
You know, if they can't put the coach in, they need to take the libero out. They need to start recruiting about 3 to 4 more new players. I mean, it's not looking good for this team. Not one bit.
Yeah, it's going to be curious to see what the coach puts out here in the second set. They really do not have a lot of answers for what Tendring's throwing at them right now. And they actually don't have a lot of options on the bench. I don't think I see 9 or 10 players over there, so not a lot to work with.
Definitely not.
We'll see how it works out.
Now, what we could do is run the 11 on the slide. The 11 is a tall fiend. I would put her at a slide ball. You know, have the Tendring blocks really mess with that. But again, this Tendring team is elite athletes. There's not much you can do against elite athletes. And in 2 sets, I don't think we'll be commentating much more.
Yeah, they're ferocious out there, Dan. It's pretty impressive. Sorry if you guys see the score going up and down right now. Again, we're having a lot of technical difficulties. You know, the feed is just going on and off. We're really not sure what's happening. We'll get it fixed for you right away. Just a reminder, Tendring won the first set, 25-16. Going into the second set right now. Usually the second set starts out 0-0. But we'll see. There might be something different.
And a word from our sponsors. Hey, when you wake up for a nice cup of Joe, you want ethical coffee. Here at Mission Cafe 19, we source our coffee right from the farm. From farm to table, you'll have the best cup of Joe to start you off with a long journey of a day. Mission Cafe 19. You can't beat it. Best coffee on University of Essex campus.
In case you guys haven't realized yet, that's where Daniel works. During his time, not as a volleyball athlete or as a student.
There's no bias here. There might
be a little bit of bias. I've never had the coffee.
The best coffee on campus, though.
He's probably not wrong.
It really is. I mean, you have Essex food, which is a disaster and a half. And yeah, I said it. It's the truth. I know a person who works at Essex Food. She said that, quote unquote.
Okay.
I won't say her name, Sandra.
This is Tendring Volleyball Club, by the way, folks, not the University of Essex Volleyball Club, so we are allowed to say whatever we want. Just a reminder, though, I'm not saying it, Dan's saying it. In case anyone from Essex is listening, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Oh, also, we should probably focus on the game. Kelsey to serve, 1-0 for Tendring. Here we go. Kelsey's also from California. She's got a mean serve on her.
Los Angeles, played at East LA.
Ooh, good touch in the block from Mads. Going up to Kelsey in the front row. Back set, a little bit low. That ball just needs to get a little bit more outside for Mads to hit that. Air on Kelsey's half, but it's okay. She's a veteran. She'll deal with it.
I didn't think it was her first error of the set.
Sometimes you just need to get warm out there. Again, we got 16 serving from Cambridge. Let's see what you can do.
What do you think, a float serve?
Float serves in to Michelle. Ooh, Michelle struggling with that one. Out to Mads on the left side. Ooh,
that's not matter. Mads puts it away. Point.
That was a nice spike, Dan. That's what we like to see out there. You know, it's not a good first pass from Michelle, but Kelsey got her feet there. So a nice high ball out to the left side, and Mads went to town. Spike town, that is. Michelle is serve with the float serve. Ooh, a little bit of spin right in the net. That's not great. Sorry, it happens. We'll move on.
You know, the best advice I was given as a volleyball player was that this is not soccer. You just can't hit balls in the net because it's not soccer.
All right, Cambridge is serve now.
Oh, football.
Ball is tight hand pass coming from Ellie. Wow, look at that pipe ball to Michelle. Dug up by the team's tomorrow. Going on to the right side, the big lefty. Oh, just tagging the back line. That's a great swing from number 11 on Cambridge. She is an absolute weapon out there, Dan.
Yes, she is.
Coach Nicole Bishop looking unimpressed with that shot. She's really not that impressed with a lot of things. Looking like she's giving the linesman a bit of jaw right now. It's not very classy of her, but you know. Oh, ball up to Ellie. Tough pass a little too. Oh, struggle on communication there. Have to set it over the net. Ball is setter. Oh, back set. Oh, that's not a great set. Happens. Tossing the ball to the left side, inside. Oh! I mean, what do you do? What do you do? That's Ellie out there, Ellie Cranch. She's a UK native, and she is good at volleyball.
That works though.
Oh, save in to the center, a little bit off the net, back to the big lefty. Goal shot.
That's what you do. You set 11 and you hopefully get as much points on 11 as possible because they have no other answer.
It's a bold strategy, Dad. It's working out for them. She's put 2 balls on the back line now, and it just doesn't look like Tendring has an answer for that lefty swing. Float serve coming in from Cambridge.
Probably going to Michelle, number 8.
Ball's in. Ooh, a little bit of a spin action on that, right to the libero. That's not a good decision. Mads, good swing, great dig though. Wow, I cannot believe Cambridge got an up on that. That was a heavy swing from Mads. Unfortunately, they could not get it off the net. Point Tendring. Mads to serve. California native. Let's see what you can do out there. Hey, over there. Let's serve in. Wow, that's mean. Great pass from Cambridge, though. Inside set to lefty. Oh, gosh. There's just not much they can do out there.
No, that's what we call a great swing. It's about time we see number 11 do actually some work. Great swing by number 11 in Cambridge. 5-4. Cambridge serves.
Ball in from the lefty. The heart and soul of Cambridge. Oh, it's out of bounds though. You really hate to see it. Those float serves out of bounds. There's no reason. There's absolutely no reason, Dan. But I like the aggressive serving. I like it. Don't mind hitting a couple misses here and there as long as you're putting some aggression on that ball.
What do you think the ratio is? You think 1 for 1, 1 serve in, 1 serve out, 3 serves in, 1 serve out?
I think about 3-1 right now, Dan. Ooh, ace serve from Ellie. Like we said before, she's a UK native and she is good at volleyball.
She's used to this. She used to play outside in the park. She used to play outside in the parking lot on asphalt. So this gym is a luxury.
Ellie to serve again.
In the rain. Because it's the UK and it rains here. Great pass from Cambridge. Back line. Sneaks right through the net. Okay, we got beautiful up. Slide ball. Carol just rips the ball on a slide attack. Point. Tendering.
That's a no blocking Carol Olden. And Carol's got quite an arm on her, so that's probably not the best decision. A little bit of miscommunication there by Cambridge, and see if they can fix that next time coming around.
She should really hide those guns of hers, huh?
Ellie serve. Ball's up. Ooh, good serve. Great pass though. Run on the left side ball.
Big block.
Oh, and Kelsey slamming it down. Nothing's getting through that wall. That is a big block from number 2 and number 11 on Tendring.
That's an iron curtain.
Timeout. Oh, look at that, boys and girls. Another technical timeout. As you may realize on the stream, it is 8-5. The 8th point usually signals a technical timeout. We have a guest speaker right now, David Nexon. Oh, just kidding. He's not actually going to speak. He's a linesman here. Dave is a young Scottish lad. He is coming in. Dave, come on, say something.
He's really camera shy.
He's a really nice guy. He enjoys long walks on the beach. He's got a throat condition right now. He can't talk. For all you ladies out there, he is single, and he is, what are you, like 6'9"? He is 6'9",
and he's Scottish.
And he's Scottish, so that's usually not a qualifying aspect for someone to date, but yeah, sure, let's put that on there.
I don't know if I can say this.
Yeah, if you don't think you can say it, you probably shouldn't. How do you say? All right, let's see. Out of a timeout, will she make the same mistake that so many have before her? Ball's up. And it is in the court. Oh, nice high pass from Cambridge. Back to the big left in the back row. Good dig. Oh, but that might have touched the roof. Guess not. JK. Ooh. Wow. controversial.
Did you see that? Did the camera pick that up? The ball was a centimeter from the roof. If it did touch the roof, it would have been point for Cambridge. But Tendring gets the point.
The ref didn't see it. Neither did I. He got a good point from Tendring. Ellie to serve. Again, she's on quite a run here. Ball's up. Ooh, rocket. Ooh, a hand pass from number 11. She can do it all. Pass from Mads. Good pass to the outside. Michelle. Oh, that's high. Nice dig, yo.
That's good.
Oh, that is not what you want to see, Dan.
A team of individuals on Cambridge, it looks like. A team of individuals. Yeah, the barrel makes a beautiful, beautiful dig. And what happens? What happens? Everyone's selfish.
Well, sometimes there's just miscommunication, Dad.
Individuals communicate. Some teams communicate. That's how that works.
Well, my counterpart here is just being a little bit too...
I just don't get it. They're professionals.
Yeah, kind of. Professionals. Wait for my next sponsor.
Coca Coffee. If you want the best coffee on the University of Essex, you want Mission Cafe 19. We cater to business professionals and to business elites. We at Mission Cafe, we have blonde roast, dark roast, and hey, we even have hot chocolate for you. So come to Mission Cafe and have a nice sip of Joe. Best coffee on campus.
All right, 10 serving 5 now. Ellie still on her serving run. Ball's up. Ooh, and a cannon. She pulls driver. What a pass, though. A high pipe. Hold run. Again, Cambridge. Not something you really like to see, but it was a last-ditch resort.
And number 11 seems to be a bit frustrated with the set. Was a bit inside. Was a bit low. Our DJ is just rowdy today.
Ball's up. Oh, and finally we see it. Ellie puts one in the net. That's a great run from her, though. She's got about 5 balls in there versus 1 in the net. We'll take that ratio.
That's fantastic.
Any day of the week.
Take that ratio.
18 from Cambridge. Coming in to serve. She's got a floater. Ball's up. Ooh, tough serve to Liz. Gets pushed to 4. Michelle's up there, though. And again, right over top of the block. Great dig from 6 back, though. Free ball coming over. This is a gift. We got Kara in the middle. I'm guessing a step. Oh, I see a step. Oh, just tags the net. Again, another free ball. Kelsey getting up high. Over the tip. Another high pipe ball. Let's see if it works out this time. Oh, Gator. Oh. Nice Gator from Mads in position 1, but unfortunately it didn't pan out.
Great baseball. Great baseball.
18 to serve again from Cambridge. Let's see what she can do. Probably going after number 8, Michelle here. Ball's up. Ooh, to libero. Good choice. Works out for them, though. Ooh, that's
That's fair.
that happens sometimes. You know, you really try to push that ball outside, and you get a little bit sticky with your fingers, and the ref calls him a double touch.
Now, we know she has the power to set that ball all the way from the 5 side to the outside. And that's a full-length court. Next time it has to come out cleaner.
18 to serve again. Ball's out. Ooh, ball's into Michelle. That's what she was looking for. Pass to 4. Tough ball. Got to put over a free ball. 11 passes it to the net. We got a middle run? Yeah, we got a middle run.
Oh, nasty block.
But you gotta know where number 8, Michelle, is, because she's 6'6" with shoes on.
6'6" with shoes on, guys.
And that's a big block.
You can't do that. Don't run the middle. Now number 11 from Cambridge is asking for the stack. For those who don't know, it's a middle on top of a pipe. Let's see what Cambridge does with this ball.
Kara's got the spin serve coming out. I like it. Pull driver. Never mind. Don't pull driver. Take in your 9-iron, put it in the court. It's a rookie mistake from a veteran player. Coach is laughing. Obviously not taking the game very seriously. Nicole Bishop. I don't know where her head's at. She should be upset.
Probably think of her Patriots game later on today.
Big Patriots fan. Nobody really likes her. Throw serve into Michelle again. Ooh, nice pass. Using the full body there. Oh, nice touch. It's just too little from Cambridge to stop that. You know, it's a small block, and Michelle is 6'6" with shoes on. She hits the ball very hard, so that's what you're going to get.
That's what you're going to get, boys. That's what you're going to get, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, Kelsey back to serve. She has got one of the meter float serves I have ever seen in my career.
She's so nice.
She's so nice.
That's float third.
Ball's up.
Oh.
Ooh, and that's in. Oh, try to hand pass it. That's a tough ball. Free ball coming over. Oh, and they just can't handle that heat. Kelsey with the ace.
Oh my freaking god. If I have a daughter, I just want her to be as good as Kelsey.
Slam the ball down emphatically because Cambridge just called their second timeout. I just don't know what he's doing calling his timeout so early, Dad.
Yeah, I think he's nervous. I think he's trying to formulate a plan himself. It does happen. He wants to calm down his team, but he really wants to calm himself down because he has no answer for this Tendring team. Great guy. No answer. I mean, I've been in 5th grade before. I didn't know the answers to the test. I wanted that clock to freeze, but life goes on, and you just gotta write down 5.
Dan, I think he's looking at Tendring as a train right now. And it's a lot harder to stop the train when it's got a lot of momentum. So his strategy is to call timeouts early, and hopefully you can slow down that train just a little bit so they can stay in the game and be mentally engaged.
Well, I hope he has his ticket because this train ain't stopping.
Kelsey, back to serve. Let's see if she throws in some heat.
Does not look nervous at all.
Composed, focused, desire. Ooh, that's a heavy serve. Oh, and that just goes out of bounds.
Coach's point. I'll give it to Cambridge coach. He called that timeout perfectly. He must have saw a little fear in number 2's eyes, and he took advantage. Number 16 to serve from Cambridge.
Kind of a astounding float serve coming from her. Not the hardest. Put it into Michelle. Great pass by Michelle. Back set back to her. Ooh, a little bit off the net. And Michelle can't handle it. Sometimes, you just get a bad set and you got to put in the court. Michelle, unfortunately, kind of went for too much there and hit out of bounds.
Yeah, but her hitting ratio is 99%. Last match she hit 9 out of 10 balls, which is 90% for you folks who are quick math, but here at Essex, we don't learn that.
Great pass.
Great pass.
Oh, wow. Michaela Ping in the middle, all the way from America, smashing that down to 1. That's what we like to see. Run that middle ball, keep those blockers involved.
Facts.
Michelle now to serve. She hasn't shown us much from the service line yet, but that's okay because she's been pretty rock solid everywhere else. That is what we classify as a muffin serve, a little bit loopy. High shot down the line from number 11, right over top the block. The Tendring was just a little bit too small up there, and she is very tall. That's a good player. It's a really good player, Dan.
Good player, man.
15-12. 12-7-15 right now, come from Cambridge, number 4. Standing float serve, probably going out of bounds, but Michelle takes it. Ball to Madison, puts it in the court, gets smart play from Mads. Got a 2-ball out to the left side. Oh, high swing to Liz. Don't want to hit to Liz. Oh, but Liz passes it over.
What's the call?
Oh, unfortunately, Kelsey, the setter, was in the back row, and she went up to save that ball that Liz passed over the net. And you just can't do that.
You can't do that.
Not when you're in the back row.
Yep.
Also that.
Yeah, libero. I mean, she's wearing the red.
Float serve.
Oh, but she makes it up.
Also going out, but a little bit of a misset there from Kelsey. It's all right. Backhand. Oh, that's not a good set either. Oh, great shot. Nice take from Liz. Look at that athleticism. It's unbelievable.
I mean, her volleyball IQ is on par.
Back set inside again. Oh.
That's what you do.
That's what we call Spike Town, Dan. That was just dropped right in the middle of the court, and there's nothing you can do about that one.
That was nasty. That was so nasty. I can't even hit like that. I don't even play this sport.
Yeah, that was good. All right, float serve again. Standing float serve. Coming to Michelle down the line. Oh, switching it up. Go to Elliot. Bad choice. She's a veteran.
Oh, she's a veteran.
Tip for Mads. Oh. That was just an educated play from the entire Tendring team. We have a great pass from Ellie, veteran, knows how to move her feet. Great set from Kelsey, put on the net for Mads. And Mads, instead of pulling driver, she takes out the putter. Puts a little 1-footer right across the net, and the block can't handle it.
And a word from David.
Dave, what you got to say, buddy?
What do you have to say about this team, David?
Dave's shy. David Nexon, add him on Facebook, add him on Instagram. He needs more followers.
He really does. What's your tagline? What's your handle?
What's your gram, bro?
God Lord. All right, David is not on Instagram. My apologies. He's actually.
It's David_Mexon. For all you ladies out there, please be over 18 years of age? Otherwise, that might get a bit weird.
I was 16 here. It's 16. Oh, 16.
No, let's just, we're going to move on. Let's just stop talking about that.
Wait, is it not 16?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't be talking about this. It's shut down the broadcast.
David's like 16 himself, so what's up?
David's 18, turning 19, senior.
Oh, he's like in that zone.
Looks like he's 14, but he's actually 18 and 6'9".
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Michaela picking the serve now.
Absolute freak of nature, that guy.
Ball in the court. Ooh, tough serve. Ooh, is that? Oh!
Beautiful serve.
A little bit of combo action there from Michaela and Kara, the middle connection. Michaela hits a hard serve. Kara cleans up the garbage, putting that ball down.
All the way from Chicago, number 9.
Chi-Town with the serve. Ooh, again, tough serve. Oh! Don't let the see middles pass free balls. Oh, and again, Kelsey gets caught on that long set double touch. It's a hard ball to set, Ben.
She's just a hungry player. She will go for it. I would take 2 errors out of that player for the 10 points she scores every time.
Maybe a little too hungry out there, but that's all right.
Hungry, hippo.
Okay, it's the serve. Float serve to Michelle. Toss her high. Great pass to the middle to Kara. Tip. Good tip by Cambridge. Off balance shot. Ooh. You know, that's a rookie mistake in volleyball. If you can't throw a lot of power on that ball, put it in the court. Put it to one, put it to a middle, get them out of the teammate assistant. But there's a mistake there on Cambridge side.
You want to play for another day. You have number 3 with the serve, all the way from California. Beautiful flow serve to the deep right. The ball goes to the deep left of number 11. Huge block. Gets picked up by the libero. What can number 5 do? Oh, yes. We got the ball over. Set's going outside. Huge block by our setter, number 2 post.
That was pretty sick. She just made up for that double touch by absolutely slamming on the Cambridge left side. Can't get past that girl. She jumps way too high. Huge. That's the serve coming from California. Got some white Nikes on. They look good.
Oh.
Ball's up. Ooh, drop and float serve. Good save by the Cambridge center though. To Kelsey, watch the step run. There it is. Oh, just too hard and too high. 20 to 15 for Tendring. They're running away with this one. Substitution from Cambridge. He's going down the bench, seeing what he can get from him. Number 5 coming in. Usually a serve the girl who just got subbed in. Let's see what they do here.
Some good coaching, Riley.
Nah, it's coming in with the float serve. And she does hit the new player. Struggles with that pass. High ball. Ooh, and not really giving a lot coming off the bench. That's a tough first ball for number 5. Really hard serve from Max, but you got to put that ball in the court.
Now, this is where we see what number 5 is made of. Is she a player that lets that go to her head, or will she overcome and play through it?
Bass, here we go. White Nikes. Ooh, serves number 6 there. Oh, yeah, 11 wants it. Good touch. Nice throw down. Liz with the jump shot to the center. Kelsey. And you actually can't do that because Liz jumped with a foot on the attack line. That is an illegal motion. For those you don't know, the libero cannot set in front of the attack line.
Tough points to lose.
Now, the only real weapon of Cambridge down the serve, number 11. The lefty. Ball's up. And that's out of bounds.
I mean, when you try to serve 6'6" Michelle, it usually goes out like that.
You know, at this point, Cambridge is just grasping at straws and it creates something. It's 22-16. You got to put pressure on somewhere. Ellie to serve now. She went on a big run last time. Ball's up. Ooh, tough serve with the one pass. Free ball coming over. We got Michelle and Kara coming. Who's Kelsey going to pick? Step? Oh. Yeah, the step. Oh, that's a big ball, Dan.
That's a big boy, Johnny. That's a big boy out there. Oh, that's a woman.
She killed it. That is a woman, Dan.
She killed it.
That's a nasty arm on Carroll.
Nasty arm on Grandma Carroll right there.
Now let's say again.
No block either. No block on that.
No block. Ball's up. Then, off serve to Libero. Good handle. To the back row right side. Oh! Bad touch off Michelle, going out of bounds. That's a tough ball to dig. Good shot by number 11 on Cambridge.
Good choice, too. I mean, that D ball, they didn't have anyone in the front row.
Really cool with a 10 ball in the UK here.
That 10 ball to the deep row.
Oh, ball's in the carrot. Oh, not a good pass and not a good play by Kelsey. That's just ugly volleyball, and we're not impressed. We expect more from our girls at Tendring. It's okay, though. We forgive them. Number 5 to serve. Again, coming off the bench late in the game. Let's see what you can do. Oh, that's a short ball. Oh, in the net. Oh, that's I like the aggression. 23-18, you need something.
Yeah, you need some kind of momentum driver. It's not going their way.
Okay, it's 24-18. Spin to win. Spin to win. She's gonna float it. That's boring. Good save to the center. Oh, we're gonna double. Carroll with the dig, though. What's up? She's not just a middle. She's also a great volleyball player. Oh, Carroll with the pass.
Beautiful pass.
Michelle. Uh-oh. Yeah. And that's all she wrote, folks. That's just what happens when you run into a train called Tendring.
Tendring 2-0. I mean, what do? You have a elite staff of athletes on Tendring. Bunch of veterans. They're playing well together. They're communicating. They're not letting errors get to them. Cambridge attacking force. You only have one veteran. Seems like number 11 doing a great job. So, a back is only so strong when you have to carry the team.
That's a good side of volleyball, though. Tendring not giving Cambridge a lot of openings. They're just playing good, solid volleyball. Not many dumb errors, good passing, good swinging. Tough to beat a team when they're playing like that. Just a little bit about your commentators tonight, for all those out there watching. My name's Riley. I am the head coach of the men's Tendring team. We lost today 3-0. It was very embarrassing. We're not very happy about it, but we're going to bounce back next week. I am a Canadian native from Calgary, Alberta. All you Flames fans out there, or maybe Stampede fans out there, if you want a two-step, I'm your guy. Yeah, where are you from?
I'm not from Canada. Y'all have a bill in Canada called C-16. You heard of this?
I think so, Dan. I think I have.
It's a crazy bill. It's a bill, for those who don't know. You know what? Actually, I'm not getting into it. That's a little political. Born and raised California, Los Angeles. Coming from the sunny state of California. I actually moved out a bit. Went to West Virginia in the Appalachian Mountains, drinking Mountain Dew with my folks. After that, moved to New York City. Lived there for about 18 months. Great time. Great city. Filled with trash. Lived on top of a garbage dump. Brooklyn, the Bronx. Played a lot of volleyball there as well. Then I moved to the swing state of Ohio. Ohio, baby. Known as Toledo, Ohio. We're known for the highest sex trafficking of children.
Whoa, Dad. Let's keep it lighthearted. All right.
That's a fact.
Sorry for you folks who are looking to have a pleasant Sunday. Dan gets emotional sometimes. He likes to talk about dark things. Just forget about that. Let's move on to the game. It's the start of the third set. Let's see what Cambridge can do out here. If they have any sort of answer for...
Honestly, I think it's going to be a really good set between Cambridge and Tendring.
Oh, yeah, you think that? You think Cambridge is going to bounce back?
I think they're going to bounce back. They're smiling. They have great positivity on the court. Number 11 knows her role now, knows what she has to do. We'll see if they can do good passing and feed number 11, but I feel very confident in Cambridge. We're very confident in Cambridge's ability to come back from this, and it's going to be a good game this match.
Curious play from the coach, keeping number 5 on and number 18 on the bench. Looking like they're having quite the discussion
I
over
don't know
there.
about that. That's a questionable choice.
16 with the serve to Michelle. Great pass from Michelle. New setter, number 12. Oh, just out of bounds.
That's out.
God, I've never seen number 12 before. Do you know what her name is?
No!
What's number 12's name? What's number 12's name?
She's the setter, though.
She is a setter. I think it might
Sandra?
be Molly. But
Molly? Molly, she's the Molly.
It is Molly. Dave has confirmed with me that her name is Molly, and she is a late addition to the team. Oh, nice set to the back row. Kelsey playing right side. Really like a Nicole Bishop cycling lineup right now. Getting a lot of different looks, putting people in new spots, making them adapt and overcome.
Beautiful set. Now, Bishop wants to give her teammates, everyone, good playing time. And that's what you do. Two sets up, you want to put in all your players, see what they can do on the court. Molly up with the jump. Ooh, number 9 with the swing down.
Little ping from ping! Right, we got serve from Essex right now. We have Molly coming in. You have Kelsey, Michelle, and Ping in the front row. That is intimidating. Let's see what they can do. 11 on the left side here. Going out, probably, high set. Finding that low seam, getting another point. She's really racking them up today. That lefty hit, wow.
She is the answer. She's stopping the train today.
Number 4 to serve. Standing float serve. Typical. Oh, nice pass from Michelle. Might have been out of bounds. Inside set, Kelsey with the tip.
Number 11.
Oh, and Kelsey catches the net. Kelsey making the decision to tip it down the line, which wasn't really the smartest idea when you got number 11 out there. That is a big, big wall.
Yep. Third error from Kelsey in this game. Number 4 at the serve. Line standing below, probably to number 8.
Oh, really
switched it up on us.
Oh, good choice by Michelle. Nice deep shot. And Cambridge missing an easy dig. That's just, we can't be doing that against Tendring. Against such an esteemed team, you got to take care of those points.
Everyone knows exactly what they're doing on that Tendring team. Everyone knows their role, their job, their assignment, and they are executing it with 100% intensity.
Float serve from Michelle. Pass from number 11. She really does it all. Now the set. Deep shot, Molly with the dig, going to Liz, bump set, Kelsey, what she gonna do? Ooh, heavy swing into the block, nice recovery though. Set to the pipe with Michelle, roll shot to 1, setter's out. That's what we like to see. Oh, free ball coming now.
Beautiful job.
Michelle with the pass, Molly with the set, going outside. Oh my gosh. This ref is playing a tight game with the hands.
Oh man, I don't know about that call.
Not a lot sliding by him. You know, I think you could argue that was a double touch, but you really don't see those type of calls in English volleyball. I like the standards he's setting, though. Everyone will be ready for a World Cup. Number 8 with the serve. Balls up. It's in to Liz. To the center. Oh, middle run. Michelle. Michaela. Probably going out of bounds, but 8 decides to take it. Probably not the best decision, but kill for Tendring nonetheless.
And I like this Cambridge team. I like that they're all having a good time on the court. They're all smiling. Still up 5-3. Let's see how it turns out for them.
Look at that. They're up 5-3. Oh, good pass from 5. Oh, back set to 11. Davis it out. Can't be stopped. Won't be stopped. That's desire, determination, and diligence right there coming from number 11. 8.
Greek. In Greek is akapon, perikoni, and Scotia.
Closer from 11. Good pass from Michelle. Eyeball the Mads. Good swing. Nice touch. Big out of system ball. Going to number 5. Nice deep swing. Oh, 1-up. Molly's got the ball though. There she goes. Oh, Mads going for more than she wants. Oh! Three ball coming. Who do they got? Kelsey on the right side, Kara in the middle.
Double. I gotta agree with the ref.
That is a double touch. Tendring. There's one part of their game that has been a little bit shaky today. It is that setting.
It's that setting ability. It has been. Well, you know what? New setter.
Molly's just getting a shake.
Molly's just getting warm up. She's warming it out.
All the jitters coming out. Float serve, number 11. Ooh, low pass to Kelsey. Roll shot.
Keeps the ball in play.
Oh, that's ugly. No touch. 11 going for a lot on an inside set. And that might have been a bit greedy. That was not a great set. You just want to put that in the court.
And what number 11 should do right now is slow the ball down, recompose herself. She knows her job.
It's 7-4. Cambridge is putting up quite a fight this third set. Oh, Lord.
That's a dirty serve.
That is a dirty serve.
Wash your hands, folks.
Yeah, that's a heavy serve coming from California down there. Kelsey, that is. That is mean green.
14-hour flight for a reason.
Coming again. Oh my Lord! Great pass from number 4.
Beautiful pick up on number 4.
Ew.
I don't think so. I don't think it was a
rough run from Cambridge. Going for the step to number 7, but a little bit too low. Tries to go off hands and doesn't find any, unfortunately. And now they have to face Kelsey's serve yet again.
Oh, great attitude on this team. Great attitude. Clapping, having fun, knowing the mistakes, talking about it. I mean, that's what you want. Kelsey with the float.
Oh my God!
And just like that, Cambridge Tendring tied 7-7. It's all downhill here, folks.
We have a timeout coming here soon. Otherwise, I would assume the Cambridge coach would call a timeout because this save is ridiculous. Oh, good pass to number 5 there. Push to 4. Oh, that's a weird run.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, off the net. A little bit wonky. Kelsey with the C-ball. Oh, no.
3-point service ace run by Kelsey. Just made an error. Lack of mental focus on her part.
She's a setter, Dan. They're trying to, work her to the right side, and it's a new position for her. She jumps really high, and she hits the ball pretty hard, but it's just almost more of a rhythm thing right now for her to kind of figure out her role out there as a right side, and, we're going to see her develop in that position in the next few weeks.
Fair assumption. And on a positive note, Molly is playing fantastic. Number 12 on Molly's side.
Yeah, I really like Molly. Good addition. I like the attitude she brings. She's rolled up her sleeves, which, a little bit of an intimidation factor. Always like to see that.
Definitely intense.
All right, and a timeout. Coming off the court now. Cambridge looking focused. I like the energy. Oh, lots of high. Oh, yeah. They look good.
We're going to break.
They're in sync. I like that cheer. They're looking good. 11 is still looking really tall. Let's see what they can do. 5 coming at you.
She's not Salt Michelle, though. She's not Salt Michelle.
She's not, no. As you mentioned, Michelle is 6'6". With shoes on.
Killing the game at 6'6". Have a flow serve for number 5.
Ooh,
almost a foot ball.
Right hand toss on the right swing. Oh, step ball to Carroll. Oh, nice step though.
No chase. No will. No desire. Cambridge on the chase ball, which could have been done.
That step ball from Kara is a slice of nasty pie.
I don't want any part of it. My grandma does not bake that pie.
Madison to serve now. Cali girl, White Knights. Ball's up. It's looking like it was going to go out. Oh, struggle play by number 4 going up.
Great save by
Punches the ball over.
Yeah, it's kind of
step ball to Kara.
Oh my God! What do you do against a slide ball that powerful, that intense?
I don't know. The double-edged sword coming from Tendring right now with Michelle on the pin and Kara in the middle. It's a nasty combination, and there's not a lot Cambridge can do.
Well, Riley, if you're a religious man, you would pray right now. You would pray.
That's the serve. Float serve in the court. Okay, pass number 5. Wow. Jack up the C-ball.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelsey takes it. Step ball again.
The
tip. Oh, nice thing by Michelle. To Molly again. Oh, run another step.
Oh, let's keep it going.
Just keep it going. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Kara is getting a lot of points. Oh, timeout coming Cambridge again. Early in the game, it has been a 7-1 run for Essex in the last 8 points. So it is a good call by him, you know. That trans starting to... So yeah, you know, honestly, the coach is doing a really good job here. Really good job here. Calling that timeout. He did get a coach's point last set with this ice. So we'll see who's up to serve. But he may get another call. He may get another point. And then at that point, it's 9-10. All Kim has to do is get one more point to tie it up at 10-10. I mean, it's a lot of game left for this squad. There's a lot of game left, so let's see what these teams bring for this second half of the third set. Cambridge right now in the do-or-die situation. Essex. Cambridge is in the bright red, for you who haven't noticed yet. Essex in the black, looking intimidating. Molly's got both sleeves rolled up. Love the look. Mass to serve.
She's a player. She definitely knows how to play the sport.
End of number 4. Ooh, past the number 4. Set.
Big block.
Oh, hit to Liz. Don't want to do that. Oh,
Look good.
Mad's eyes turned red on that one. She wanted all of that ball. Unfortunately, she got all of that net. Good one. Number 7 from Cambridge to serve now. With the float serve. Oh, a little bit of jump action.
A little bit of jump boxing all here.
Oh, Liz! That is the shooting star of women's volleyball right there. Liz getting aced. She does not let that happen often.
We don't ever see that actually. It's quarter change from Liz, but you know, it does happen quite a bit.
Float serve from 7.
Ooh, nice power.
Ooh, catching Liz off guard again to Kelsey in the back row. Ooh, nice to pull in the point. There you have it. There's a kill from Kelsey. Not the situation you expect it, but she pulls it out anyways. What a shot.
It wasn't the prettiest kill at all. It's quite a shame that when it happens like that, grazingly grids the nets. But oh, nice kill nonetheless.
Sorry for his English accent. Carry to serve.
Damn, it's not bad. It's not bad.
In the court. Ooh, past the 2. Big left to go for the swing. Nice shot from Mads. Oh.
A bit of kickball, yeah?
Miscommunication in between Kara and Molly there. Usually let the setter take that ball, but Kara was a bit too aggressive. And the ball drops in between them. Hate to see it.
But love to watch it go. Point for Cambridge.
Again, I apologize for Dan's English accent. He's working on it.
It's not Dan. It's Danny.
It's Danny. Sorry for Danny's English. Float serve from Cambridge. Coming into Liz. Good pass. Middle round. Oh, that might have been a double touch as well, but it's okay.
Oh! 6'6" Michelle. Don't not have any of it.
Want to tip into Michelle. Michelle, again, is tall.
And those shoes give her quite the platform.
Yeah.
Would you not say?
She also jumps really high.
I mean, she jumps out of the chin.
Molly's sleeves have now rolled down a bit with the float serve. Oh, it's a little barrel. Looking for the ace. Oh, and she's got it. Wow, what a serve. I like it. Good energy.
She's so strong. She's so strong.
Going after the libero. Hashtag no fear. Float serve coming in. Oh, falling low again. Oh, over. Oh, nice save from 13 on Cambridge. Oh, that's not a great decision from Michelle. The lefty, misses the ball. Pipe ball to Mads with a step run. Oh, and she unfortunately puts her foot on the line and jumps up and attacks that ball. That is also another volleyball no-no. She's in the back row right now, and you cannot do that.
Number 4, Cambridge. Lily to serve.
We don't know if her name's Lily, but
Raquel gets an ace.
Lily with the ace. That is a mean float serve going from left to right. So 13-13 in this third set. We have a game here, Dan.
I'm telling you, this team does not give up. This team are a bunch of fighters. All the way from Greece.
Trying to eavesdrop on the coach right now, giving her the number 4 some serving tips. Ooh.
I mean, you can't do that with me. You cannot do that.
obviously trying to go after Michelle there, but that line serve is one of the hardest serves to hit in the game of volleyball, this time going into the net. Michelle back to serve. Calls up. Ooh, a little bit of a muffin again. Oh, it's all right though, worked out. Little two pass. That's not legal, it's fine, whatever. Okay, there we go. Ref caught that one a little bit late, but it's fine, you got the call right.
We just had a sip of Cafe Mission 19 coffee.
Alright, number 8 coming back to serve. Haven't seen a lot of tenacity from number 8's float serve today, but let's see what you can throw out here. Jumper. Ooh. Toss a little bit behind her. It's hard to get in the court, especially when she's trying to hit it so shallow.
Yeah, here you just want to put the ball in, play the ball until you get a nice 2-point run.
Surf and ping. Nice pass. Inside run. Oh, they read it that time though.
Number 5 has not been producing well for them.
Oh, Michelle with the pass to Molly. Middle run. No, left side to Mads. That ball just dying a little bit too inside for Mads to get to with her feet, and she unfortunately makes the poor decision and hits it a little bit out of bounds.
You know what I like about Cambridge? They are having a golly good time. They are having such a nice little time in that court, smiling, laughing, having good cheers.
Serving. Number 11 to Liz. Oh, catches her high again. Ball to Kelsey from the right side. Gosh darn it, that was a nice swing. Beautiful swing. Kelsey finding her rhythm as the right side. That was sick.
But she can swing.
And what you want in your setters, you want them to be able to swing.
Yeah, not really. You want them able to sit, but she can swing too. It's crazy.
We're going to take a step back from the deck right now and introduce you to our next sponsor. Do you hear that? That's the sound of Canadian winter. It's cold. It hurts your face. But my God, it's beautiful. Please visit www.visitcanada.ca and see what true beauty is all about.
And we're back. Cambridge versus Tendring. Score point now. Tendring's point, 16-15. Beautiful word from our sponsors all the way from Canada.
It's a great place, Dan.
I hear it's nice during this time of season.
Well, I left for a reason, but I've spent a lot of my life there, and I've seen enough of it. But I think everyone should come out and see what Canadian winter.
So is it not ever cold, or
we have a good 2 weeks of summer? It's pretty great. Everyone's really happy during that time. Low survey from Kelsey. Ooh, good pass from number 5. Left side ball, nice and high. Ooh, it's up. Nice block touch. Molly with the set. No double touch. What a shock. Oh, here we go. Mads with the dig. Oh, Molly with the stop run. Tip from Care. What a good rally. Oh, back row ball to the big lefty.
That's 11. That's 11.
Oh, good dig by Michelle. Molly's there. Nice bump set. That's sick. Oh, yeah.
Ball came to Riley. Riley smacks the ball right back into the court.
That was me. You see that bounce? That's right. I hit the ball hard. And I coach. I'm a really good coach. Kelsey save. Oh, yeah. That's the risk of reward you get with Kelsey's serve. If it's going in, odds are it's an ace. But she's going to miss more balls than, someone who doesn't have such a dangerous serve would.
Definitely true. Definitely the truth. I don't ever see that getting better this entire season. I just think that's it. That's the way.
I like it, though. I like the risk and reward. 5 coming in. Weird self-toss with the right hand. Another bump set to Michelle in the back row. Roll shot. 5 digs it. Little push to 2. Going back row battle here. Lefty. Oh, that is a shot from number 11.
I mean, see, look at that. Congratulating her number 11. I know what I'm doing. Give me the ball. I will take a swing at it. I'm assuming that's how she talks.
Yeah, no, that's Danny just making a mockery of the British accent again. Here we go, number 5 save. Toss with the right hand. You don't see that very often.
A low save though.
Step right from Carroll. Watch out.
No answer from the side.
Yeah, that ball could have been dug by number 5 if she was a bit further back, but again, that's just a great save from Kara, a veteran player. We have somebody serve, I can't really see right now. David Mexon's in my way, at David_Mexon on Instagram. Oh, man, nasty serve. And now that I can see, it was Madison Hunziker from the service line from California with a dart.
Cambridge down 2. A lot of game left here in this game, folks.
Coach just got a timeout left. I'm curious to see when he calls it. Nah, it's coming again.
I think he used all 2.
Ooh, in the net, 1918.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that this close to the
You know, it's a good 2 for 1 though, Dan. I'll take an ace on a missed serve any day of the week. You know, 2 is more than 1, and you can win a volleyball game playing like that.
That's some good math right there, Riley. Throw serve to number 7.
Ooh, good save. Oh, Liz, oh my lord.
You don't see that often. Do you see that often?
I've seen that twice this set, actually, Dan. I'm starting to doubt myself. I'm starting to doubt Liz. What's going on out there? Maybe 7 is Liz's kryptonite. Let's see if it happens again.
Red. It could be a battle of red.
Battle of the Reds. Oh, that's a good save. Mads with a pass, though. Oh, a little bit of a low set to Michelle. Gotta get it high for her.
Okay.
The high pipe run.
That's easy.
Oh, step on the carrot. Watch.
Oh my goodness. Folks, what you're seeing right now is an excellent slide hit.
Again, that's just a little bit of slice of nasty pie.
Nasty.
And there's nothing to do about that.
Nothing. There's absolutely nothing to do about that.
Now she's going back to serve with grandma float serve. Oh, a hand pass from number 4. Oh, a high ball outside. Roll shot, Michelle with the dig.
Nice dig.
Molly shot it inside set to Michelle.
Oh, that's easy kill.
Oh, good dig from the barrel. To the big lefty.
Yep.
Good nice swing. Nice gator.
Good there.
Uh-oh.
Trouble.
A little bit of miscue there between Ping and Molly. Hate to see it. That was a great gator from Mads.
Nice flow of the game. 1.5 instead of a 1. Middle either waits for that ball and attacks it, or Molly just sets that ball a bit lower for the middle to attack. And now we turn down for what? It's my jam. That's my jam.
Number 16 to serve. Still just taking your time. Ooh, that is a weird serve. And is also out of bounds. Super upset with herself because it is 2020. And that's just not something you want to do on a float serve.
I like this part of the game. 2020, you see which team cracks under pressure. You see which team is the winner.
Oh, rough pass number 4, looking for a shot. Oh, and no touch off that block. My bet's on a timeout, Dan. I will bet you a lot of
That's that coaching. That's that coaching.
I told you guys I'm a great coach. I know the flow of the game. And I can look at another coach and I can see right through him. You know, I can see what his game strategy is when he likes to call timeouts. I just know volleyball.
Now, were you born with that talent, Riley?
Yeah, actually I was. You know, my parents talked about me as a young child just looking at people, and you know they could just tell that I understand what they were thinking about. I can't explain it to you, Dan. You know, it's otherworldly.
Do you get free drinks at bars, Riley?
Sorry, what? No, I didn't know. This is Kelly Bar.
Come in, buy you drinks, Riley?
No, we're talking about volleyball here, Dan. All right. My personal life, your personal life. Let's talk about volleyball. And talk about volleyball. Molly to serve. I did see that, Dan. That is a lucky save.
That's the rolled up sleeve. I think she meant to do it.
Might have been the rolled up sleeve. A little bit of aerodynamics never hurt nobody.
No drag in the sleeves. Really crucial. Closer, seems left. Okay. Trap from the barrel. Oh, beautiful set.
Low set to the tall lefty. She can't do a lot with that. Visibly upset with her team because she has literally done everything here tonight. Let's see if they can come back. Down 4, game point. Serve coming from Molly. Ball's up. Same, good pass to Libero. Probably sending the lefty. Nice, good touch. Good dig. And that's all she wrote. Kelsey with the kill coming to the right side, really coming to her own there in the third set. And that is all she wrote, folks. 3-0 for Tendring. Dan, you got any post-game thoughts?
You know what? It was a great game by Tendring. They were always together. Honestly, I thought Cambridge had that last set. But what do you do? What do you do when a train's coming at you and you're not the conductor?
You get out of the way, Dan. You get out of the way.
What do you do when you can't, though?
You try to call timeouts early and see if it works out for you. And if it doesn't, then you just kind of smile and nod and accept the inevitable doom. All right, folks, that's it for us. My name's Riley.
And my name's Daniel.
And thank you for tuning in to this edition of Tendring Volleyball. You have a great Sunday and a wonderful week.